Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your tarot card reading for March 2023. This is a general reading, so the roles of the individuals or energies identified may be swapped, and the intensity of the situation may vary. Feel free to take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. At the end of the reading, I'll be pulling some oracle cards to provide guidance and to answer a question of yours. In this first column, we find out what seeks your attention. You have embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. You also have the Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and Ace of Swords. In this second column, we explore an important relationship. You have skull endings. You have the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Magician. In this third column, we dive into your work. We have Crystal Ball. We also have Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the King of Swords here. And in this deck, it's kind of this air, storm, lightning. So the card at the bottom of the deck, the influencing energy of this reading, you have here the Ace of Wands. So new opportunities, inspiration, motivation, new spark of energy. So let's get into this enthusiasm that seeks your attention. And you've got these butterflies that is kind of floating in the air. Perhaps there's some type of transformation that needs to take place, but you've got the Ten of Cups. So, shouting out to the heavens with happiness shouldn't be too hard. There is happiness with your community, a sense of mutual support, and you have here the Chariot. This is kind of like having your act together, really pursuing your truth, avoiding any type of superficial drama. And the Ace of Swords, this is a sense of victory and clarity. Let's do some clarifications of these cards here. Okay, so Leo, let's take a look at this Chariot. You've got the Magician. So both of these cards are about having confidence, really having that willpower to pursue what it is that you want in life. The Magician is even more so being confident and aware of their environment and really manifesting into reality with their talents and skills. So let's look at this Ten of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles. So Leo, you are in a position where you can really do a lot. You can really provide a lot of attention to those that you care about. You can, handle a lot of responsibilities, possibly even, be in a position where you can be like a mentor to someone. So let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. You have here the High Priestess. So recognizing that you tapping into your intuition, knowing what's true for you and taking some time to really speak your truths that need to be spoken and know what you need to know. Sometimes you don't need to necessarily share everything with others, and you can, not necessarily need all the facts to know your truth. So here we explored this important relationship with this Skull of Endings, and this card is really about recognizing that endings provide you more knowledge, more wisdom, and lead to new beginnings. Kind of like with this Ace of Wands energy here, the bottom of the deck. You also have the King of Wands. And this is about power. This would be very appropriate for you, Leo. fire sign, and really being in control of your life, following your heart, your passion. And here you have that magician card again, recognizing that your passion and your experiences really give you the opportunity to create something new. And then you have the Knight of Swords here, like really prepared. You're really using your mental capabilities, problem solving, and really like taking charge, being proactive right now. So let's do some clarification of these cards. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords up there. You have the Nine of Wands. So this is, a sense of really being prepared, putting in a lot of time, a lot of effort. So here with the Knight of Swords, it's as if you're able to really go in and cut through any anything that's kind of dragging you down, anything that doesn't need to be there, and kind of, get rid of the things that aren't serving you. Let's look at the King of Wands. You have the Six of Wands. So Leo, you are all about being a victorious leader. Here, you've got the Chariot, the Magician twice, the King of Wands, the Six of Wands. This is really your time to shine. Your time to really, whatever relationship this could be a work relationship, this could be in romantic relationships, but you are on fire and you are on top of your game. So let's see about the Magician. You have the Page of Cups. So this is a card of wonder, a sense of looking at the world through the eyes of a child, endless possibilities, and that concept of, something new. It's kind of like the Fool. So there's whatever relationship this is, your experiences from the past has made it so that you really know what to go for your future in whatever relationship this is. Here with the crystal ball, when it comes to your work, it's a sense of making sure that you have clarity, that you keep this concept of using your mind with this Ace of Swords, and making sure that you are seeing past distractions and really seeing clearly what you need to do. So here with the King of Swords, here you have kings being the element of air and swords also being the element of air. It's as if you really need to be clear about being objective, speaking your truth, keeping peace, knowing what's important, and really making decisions that will be beneficial for the majority, for the long run. But you also have here the Devil, and this is about instant gratification, instant power, instant release of something that you don't want. It's also a sense of addictions. You also have here the Nine of Swords. This is a card of stress, anxiety, insomnia, not sleeping well. So here, it may be there's some aspects of like thought patterns that you tend to fall to. If you have like certain habits that affect your sleep, then it's a sense of really managing that so you can see things clearly. So let's take a look at this Devil card here. You have the World card. So this is a card of success, achievement, but it's also about the end of something, and learning from those experiences to start something new. So I'm going to pull another card. You've got the Devil and you've got the World. And here it's like a sense of giving up your power, but also recognizing that you've accomplished a lot. There's a lot of victory. You know, it could be with all these cards in this middle roll, but success, accomplishment, achievement, completion. It could be, you know, to check your ego. So let me take a look at that and pull one more card here. You have the Four of Swords. So kind of withdrawing and taking some time to reflect. So if you tend to like be on the roll and be in the spotlight, and so it does seem to me a sense of kind of here you got a lot of going on, and you might need some time just to pull away from that spotlight and take some time to clear your mind a bit. So let's see what's going on with the Nine of Swords up here. You have the Ten of Wands. So there's something going on at work where you're taking on a lot of responsibilities. Perhaps it's causing you stress. Perhaps it's causing you, some restlessness for sleep. So it may be like take some time to recognize you've been doing a lot. Perhaps delegate tasks to other people and make sure you like recharge. If you have completed a project, completed a task successfully, then take some time for yourself. Enjoy what you've done. Enjoy what you've been able to accomplish and master. So let's see about this King of Swords. You have here the Death card, release, again, endings. So it's a sense of those who are like being objective, being clear about what they want. When things are kind of ending, it's a good time to reassess and spend some time celebrating your accomplishment and to get some downtime so you are refreshed, that you can really start over at these Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords and this Page of Cups, Magician type of energy here. So let's close off this reading with this card. Okay. All right, you've got this Swan Grace card. It says, "You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty." So here it's a sense of you are doing everything in a way where you are like transforming, like these butterflies here. You have a lot to be proud of, a lot to be happy about, and make sure that you display that with a sense of dignity, elegance, and grace. And then here, I'm going to pull a card from the Revolving Time Oracle to answer a question that you have. It can be yes or no. You can ask about who, what, when, or why. You have this card of Metamorphosis, card 13. So this is another card of death, endings, transformations. In terms of a decisive answer, your answer is no. In terms of timing, you have Scorpio season. In terms of who, you have this water element. So it would be Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And so in terms of if you're asking a question why, the answer is change, transformations, endings, and new beginnings. So Leo, this is what I have for your March. I hope it provides a helpful perspective of the month. We'll see you next time. Take care.